When you are born, you are stuck inside a box, and everyone you grow up with is also in that same box. Throughout our life, we learn new things, and by some miracle, we might climb outside of the box. Once we see the true wonders of the world, we rush back to the box to try and get all of our old friends out. But they're scared. They think you've gone crazy. When you try to lift them out and show them your new way of thinking, they try and pull you back in. They try and resort you to your old way of thinking, but trust me, you have to do everything in your power to make sure that you stay outside that box. Don't get angry at your friends for not wanting to change or learn. Instead, find new friends who are already thinking outside the box. I want to be honest with you guys, I thought of this story when I was just driving around, but I posted it on TikTok and some people were saying it was similar to Plato's allegory of the cave. Go ahead and look that up on YouTube if you're interested. Side note, original ideas with humans aren't really a thing anymore. But to break things down even more, I think that inside the box is our beliefs about life. Like inside the box is everyone thinking that, a 9-to-5 stable job is the most important thing in life. Outside of the box is understanding that happiness is way more important than money. Like if I try to tell my friends or family about not going to college and pursuing my passion, when I used to say that stuff in the beginning, I would get laughed at. People are way too stubborn to change the way they think, and they get hostile at you if you try and change how they think. So stop wasting your time trying to change people and spend more time looking for people who already understand it. And I love this quote by Galileo. You cannot teach a man anything. You can only help him find it within himself. You're not going to change your friends. They have to figure it out themselves. You can try and guide them, but don't get discouraged if they're not ready to come out of the box yet. I have goals that are very different from my friends and family. And this doesn't mean that they're bad people, but if I want to achieve my goals, I cannot be spending a majority of my time with them. I can't be hanging around people with little ambition. If you want to change your life, you have to surround yourself with like-minded people who want to grow with you. You've probably heard the term, you become the 5 people you hang around most. And this is very true. Like it's the reason athletes hang out with athletes. It's the reason stoners hang out with stoners. Like if you want to change your life, the easiest way you can do it is by changing the people you hang around. If you want to become an athlete, hang out with athletes. If you want to become a stoner, hang out with stoners. If you want to be rich, hang out with rich people. If you want to be poor, hang out with poor people. It's assimilation. And look, if you're antisocial like me, it doesn't mean you gotta go out and actually find real friends. YouTube and books are amazing places to get ideas. When I started watching Gary Vee, even though he wasn't physically next to me, my whole perception on life changed. When I read books by Robert Kiyosaki for the first time, even though he wasn't physically right there next to me, my perception of money changed. And I get that it may be hard to cut off your old friends or family, and I'm not telling you to do that. What I am telling you to do is spend way less time with them. Spend more time with the people who are going to make you a better person and get you closer to your goals. And if this means spending a majority of your day listening to audiobooks and podcasts, then do it. Like, I heavily believe in karma and the law of attraction, and if you want great things in your life, if you want to be successful, if you want to achieve your goals, you have to be hanging around other people who want those same things. If you hang around rich people, you will attract more riches. And it just makes sense. Like, when have your friends not wanted you to do the same things they were doing? If you're in a friend group and one kid plays Call of Duty, he's gonna want everyone else in that friend group to play Call of Duty. If you're in a friend group and one kid starts smoking weed, he's gonna want everyone else in that group to start smoking. If you're in a friend group and one kid makes $100,000 on Amazon, he's gonna want to get everyone else in that group to make $100,000 on Amazon as well. Like, when you are in your growing phase as an entrepreneur, you are the most vulnerable, and you have to be very careful of who you surround yourself with. Because if your friends and family are hacking at every little thing you're doing and you don't have the mental fortitude to make it through those few years while you're in your building phase, you may not ever come out the other side. You may listen to the things they say about college, the things they say about having a 9-to-5 job, the things they say about life in general, and you may take it to heart, and it will kill you. It will kill you. The opinions of other people will kill any ounce of creativity you have. And I'm not saying that going to college or having a 9-to-5 job is a bad thing, but when I read my Instagram DMs, those are some topics that a lot of people DM me about. They talk about how their parents want them to go to college. They talk about how their parents want them to get a 9-to-5 job, and they say that that is not what they want to do in life. They have other dreams and aspirations, but their parents or their friends always tell them that it's a terrible idea. Your parents are still inside the box. You are thinking outside the box. You have to do everything in your power to make sure that you continue to think outside the box and suppress everything your parents say for the next few years until you produce some results and they can start taking you seriously. It's really hard, I know, but would you rather have a few years in agony and then the rest of your life doing the things you enjoy, or listen to your parents, ride these few years out slowly, and then live the rest of your life doing things that you hate? The choice just makes sense for me. You'll be so much happier if you think outside of the box. When I started hanging around Reezy Resells, a lot of things in my life changed. And no, I'm not talking about just watching him on YouTube. I literally started interning for Reezy Resells. But one of the biggest things that happened is my Amazon business went from doing $1,000 in revenue to my Amazon and eBay business doing over $200,000 in revenue. And that's just a testament to the fact that you become the people you hang around most. If you want to be rich, go hang out with rich people. If you want to be strong, go hang out with strong people. If you want to be super good at video games, go hang out with people who spend 24 hours a day playing video games. Like, if you want to play Call of Duty all the time, don't hang out with other people who aren't playing Call of Duty. Go hang out with the people who are playing Call of Duty because they will make you a better player. If you want to get all your other friends on entrepreneurship, maybe try it once, but if they don't follow through with it, go find other entrepreneurs. Your friends and the other people you hang around can hold you back so much. Again, they're in that box. You try to offer them a helping hand out, and they pull you back in because it's scary for them. They don't mean to do it, it's just all they know in life. Don't get mad at them for doing it, feel sorry for them. You know, find different Facebook groups, Discord groups, go on to TikTok comments, Instagram comments, find other people who think like you. Look up podcasts, look up YouTube videos. Trust me, with the internet, there's no shortage of finding people who think the same as you. I thought it was so special because I was a teenager selling on Amazon. I posted my stuff on TikTok and I figured out that everyone else was doing the same exact thing. You will find other people with similar interests and hobbies, and those people will want you to win. Find more friends who think outside the box and you will be much happier and achieve your goals a lot quicker. If you want to find more like-minded entrepreneurs, I just made a Discord. It's going to be in the description down below. Go ahead and join it. It's not a cook group. We're just like talking about, you know, entrepreneurial things. Gonna be dope. Join up. But thank you for sticking to the end of this video. If you want to see a similar video, click on this one right here to the left. Down below is the subscribe button. Why can't I talk like that? My name is Austyn Hustles. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'm out later.